George is about to play the mind game with Angel, but Angel is very smart. According to her words, I love you, but I'm not stupid. I love the new Angel. You can see the look on Angel's face when George say you used me. You turned me on and now you don't want to marry me. But of course, George became very weak when Angel told him that everything that she has ever worked for, Kizito took it and the only thing she has left is this house. But Kizito's mother feels that she is very powerful and that she can manipulate everybody, but she doesn't even know what is coming for her. Now that Angel family has decided to come to stay with Angel, it is the beginning of her nightmare. They are definitely going to deal with her in this house. But one thing that I'm very surprised at is the fact that she is always so quick to hitting somebody. First, she slapped Angel because Angel left the house. And now she's doing it to Oma. And you think Oma is going to allow you to go scot-free? She is not gentle. In fact, Oma is going to deal with you in your own son's house. You better leave this house now. If not, you are going to regret. But hold on a bit. Flora has a deal with Kizito's mother worth 50 million naira. But from the look of things, it seems as if Flora is trying to help Angel out instead of destroying Angel. And that is one thing that Kizito's mother does not know. She thinks that she can come here and bribe Flora and make Flora to, deal with Angel or give her evidence that will help her to nail Angel, not knowing that Flora is not that kind of person. They are definitely going to make you pay for what your son and yourself did to other people out there. After what happened on the last episode that Kizito's mother had that deal with Flora, on this episode, it turns out that Kizito's mother has turned herself into a security guard monitoring Angel's movement. Angel went out with George. And when she got back home, Kizito's mother stopped her and asked, "Where are you coming from? How dare you disrespect my son? That it is just barely 1 week that my son died. He's not even buried. And now you are running into the arms of another man." And she went ahead and slapped Angel. And Angel immediately pushed her to the floor and she was asking herself, how much more disrespect am I going to get from you? And Angel told her to her face, "You better thank your God that I only pushed you and not beat you up. The next time you try it, I am going to beat you as if I don't know you." This is the part that I don't understand. Why does she feel that it is so okay for her to be raising her hands on another person? Who do you think you are? You are just but a loser waiting for you to go down. In fact, you are going to end up in jail for what you did to others, including your corrupt DPO. So you better get that into your head. She was very shocked at Angel's action, but Angel put it to her that I am no longer tied to your son. Your son is dead. Now I am free. Nobody will take away my freedom, not even you. She can go ahead and call Angel all kind of names, but the truth still remains that Kizito never treated Angel very well as a wife, and you as the mother never supported Angel. Rather, you stood for your son to continue to maltreat her. So now that she has the freedom to move around and live her life as a human being should, why are you now bothered? What is wrong with you? The good thing is that Angel knows how to stand for herself. I wish she was doing this before now. It won't get to this point. The conversation that Angel had with Flora is so amazing because we were thinking that Flora at this point will try to get information from Angel so that they can nail Angel according to the deal that she has with Kizito's mother. But it turns out that she's rather supporting Angel. Angel told her that Kizito took everything from her and made the mother to be a nest of king. This is how wicked Kizito and the mother are. So if you are working with these people or you have any dealings with them, you need to be very smart. But Flora assured Angel that all this will come up in court and she is going to plead for it and definitely get everything that Kizito took from her, including that house, because that house belonged to her as the wife. Kizito's mother feels that she has money to bribe people, but they will definitely deal with you. The same Flora that accepts to collect 50 million from you so that she can nail Angel for you is the same person that is helping Angel to get out of all the mess that you and your son put her through. This is beautiful. I know it for sure that Flora is not stupid. She's not that kind of woman. She will never betray Angel. While Angel family were happily getting ready to move into Angel's house, the mother was not comfortable about the arrangement. She feels that it is not good for them to move into Angel's house now that the husband is dead. That what will people say? But Flora says something that is very striking. She told the mother, this is the problem with the good people. In her words, good people keep on thinking of what others will say before they take action. But the wicked just go ahead and do what they want to do, and that is why they are always winning over the good people. This is not the time for them to start thinking of what is good or not. They have to move into Angel's house, which was supported by George. Of course, you know that George is a troublemaker. She wants everything that will bring them close to Angel so that they will monitor anybody that wants to harm Angel again. He cannot allow anybody to harm Angel again, not even George himself. They got everything that they need, call an Uber that will take them back to Angel's house. But on reaching Angel's house, when Angel came downstairs, she had a knock on the door, Kizito's mother again came out of the kitchen and saw Angel family happily moving into the house. And she was like, what nonsense? Where do you think you are going? What do you think this place is? And Oma told her to her face, yes, I went on a journey and I have arrived my destination. I'm sorry, we are going to be sharing this space. We have decided to move into this house. And she told her, this must be a joke. You better get out of my house. Kizito's mother seemed to have forgotten that Kizito got married to Angel legally, which automatically make this house to belong to Angel now that Kizito is dead. What you need to do right now is to move out of this house and go back to your husband's house after your son's burial. Angel interrupted her and reminded her that this house belongs to her, that she is the legal wife to Kizito, so she should pack out of this house if she doesn't want to stay with her family. Of course, she has no option but to move out. But then the one thing that is always very surprising to me is that she is quick to hitting somebody. When Oma told her that you have no option but to live here together with us, she went ahead to slap Oma in front of the family. What were you expecting? That the family will stand there and look at you disrespect their own child? George immediately came out, and of course you know that George is always very hot. He wanted to beat up the woman, but Oma insisted that you don't have to hit a woman. Allow me to deal with her. They pushed her down, and when she fell on the floor, she started crying. But the mother, Angel mother, reminded her that she has given her enough time, that now that she has moved into this house, she's not going to tolerate that nonsense from her. So she should not dare lay her filthy hands on her children anymore. If not, she's going to receive it hot from her. I love the vibe that these people came to this family with. She's definitely going to continue crying, because this is the same way other people have been crying when your son has been dealing with them, maltreating them, including yourself. George came to meet Angel and told Angel, I want you to pack out of this house. I want you to leave this house because this house has a lot of memories. In fact, you also got pregnant in this same house that has really dealt with you so much. But Angel insisted that she is not going to leave this house behind. That this house is the one thing that she has gotten out of this marriage. And George was like, you mean you got this house? This is what I thought you were not materialistic. But this is the same thing that you are trying to prove to me, that you care about material things. But George is failing to understand that Angel has to inherit this house as the legal wife to Kizito. Angel told George to his face that everything that she has ever worked for in this life, Kizito seized everything and made the mother to be the next of kin. So this house is the one thing that she has right now, and she cannot give it out or let it go just because she wants to get married to him. She cannot move out of the house, that her family are going to stay in this house. She told George that she is not stupid, that she loves him, but she cannot let this one go. While George was still insisting that Angel should pack out of this house and also get rid of that child so that they can get married, Angel refuses everything that George is saying right now. For me, I think that George is overstepping this whole thing. In fact, he is just making this thing to be too difficult for Angel. First, you ask Angel to remove this pregnancy, and now you want Angel to move out of this house. What do you want from Angel? Do you have your own interior motive? What is wrong with you? Why can't you allow the poor girl to breathe? And now he is trying to blackmail Angel by telling Angel that Angel used him. He turned him on, and now she doesn't want to marry him. What do you mean by that? Angel kept on insisting that she is definitely not leaving this house. That if leaving this house is what George wants, is definitely not going to happen. So what is it going to be? Will George leave Angel because Angel refuses to leave the husband's house? We'll get to find out. But then again, George is beginning to remember the little memories that he has with Angel when he got back from the UK to be with Angel. But all this we'll get to find out what the return will be on the next episode. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new here. I'll bring the next episode as soon as it drops. But for now, take care.